Hey guys, alright, so recently I became a keyboard enthusiast. Yes, I took the plunge to dive into the very complex depths of keyboard understanding, and I've made 2 attempts at this. On the very first attempt, I got a brief understanding of keyboards and how they work, and by that I just mean the switches. Upon that, nothing else mattered to me. I didn't know any better. This was like 2 to 3 years ago. I knew nothing. I just knew about actuation time, different types of keyboard switches, and that's all. I thought I was a pro. I wasn't. So, 2-3 years later, where I currently am, I've learnt so much more, like keyboard modding. Unfortunately for me, I live in Australia. If I want to build my own keyboard from scratch, you know, it is a lot of money. A lot. I will need more than $600 of Australian currency to build my dream keyboard. Realistically, this never happened. So you know what I settled for? I settled for this. This here is a HyperX Alloy FPS TKL with red linear cherries. And when I bought this, I thought I knew it all. Again, this was on my first attempt of when I bought a keyboard. So this is a mechanical keyboard. As you can hear, it's not lubed. It sounds disgusting. I hate it. I want to yeet it. At the moment I don't.
At the moment I don't.
I want to yeet it. At the moment I don't.
At the moment.
At the moment, I don't have a new keyboard yet, but I will be getting it soon. Now, where was I? I'm just gonna go back to my script, okay? You see, from the average standpoint, this here is a really good keyboard, but to us enthusiasts, this keyboard is absolute dog water. It is trash. We want to throw this into the bin, like, but no. You might ask, why? Well, let's say straight from the box. The keys aren't lubed. And you heard me. You heard me literally just... It sounds disgusting, and I know what you guys might be thinking. Why don't you just lube it? Well, you see, I don't have a soldering kit, and I'm scared I will burn down houses with a very hot metal stick, which I'm unqualified to use. Now, you probably don't need qualifications to use one, but... Look at me, I'm a nerd. I'm a fat nerd. What do you expect from me? Another thing is the polling rate of my TKL. Alloy FPS. Or HyperX Alloy FPS, I should say. Most keyboards have a polling rate of 125 Hertz. Unfortunately, this keyboard here only has 100. Now, you guys might not understand what this means. Don't worry. Don't worry. You might think polling rate, that's only to do with mice. No. Anything you can plug into a USB port. I don't know why I looked at this. This doesn't have a USB port. Well, it's a hybrid of it. I think. I don't know. Yo, it's future me. In the part you're about to watch, please know I might have screwed up the animation. I am really tired and I can't be fixing it. But yeah, I essentially messed up the animation. Just look at 1 and 3 as a report. Completely forget about the bottom half of the timeline, please. Just see as 1 and 3 as 1 and 2. Please. I feel like such a fool. And I'm too lazy to reanimate it. I animated it, and I kind of f***ed up. But yeah, I'm about a month into the future, and I have COVID. Anyway, I got the new keyboard. It sounds amazing. And yeah, ooh, I got a Discord message. If you don't know what a polling rate is, well, a polling rate is a measurement of how fast hardware equipment will report an action to your computer. Now on a timeline, as you can see here, each line on this timeline will represent a report. If we were to press a button on this keyboard between this report, it wouldn't instantly be transferred to the computer. It will wait before the next poll, as you can see. And that data gets sent to the computer at that point. Not before, not in between, at this point. Now why would this matter? Well, if you're playing a game like Osu and it's fast enough where it matters, roughly around 4.8 stars at 250 BPM, it would really matter. Because you have to wait for the next poll before it registers. You know those moments where you feel like you've clicked it exactly on point, but you still get that 100, or the 50, or maybe you've even broken your combo. Well, here's some good news. It could just be your keyboard's limitations at play. Now, with a 1000 Hz keyboard, this is equivalent to 0. This part matters. 001 ms. ms stands for milliseconds. And at that point, you really don't have to worry because it's reporting at 0.001 of a second. It's insanely fast. So you can tell that it will just instantly, well, not instantly, it would get sent really fast. Like, you don't have to worry. But when you're working with this keyboard, my TKL, it reports at every 0.010 of a second. Now you might think, it's not much of a difference. Correct, it isn't. But this could either make or break a hit in a game like Osu. Or let's say you're playing Minecraft and pretty much you're bridging, you're doing a lot of complex movements with both your mouse and your keyboard, and you end up just slipping off by accident. And you have no idea why. You're pretty sure you press shift at the exact right time, but you just continue to fall off. What this is pretty much the polling rate at play. Now this could be happening to you, it could just mean you're a bad gamer, or it could just mean you have really terrible hardware. You should upgrade. I'm looking at you. Do it. Future me, you better be doing this. Yeah, I did upgrade. You can see. So, I wanted to get a new keyboard. And because I want the best of the best, like this microphone, it's the NT1 Rode, it's new, I love it, it sounds amazing. You can't hear my fish tanks, you can probably hear the fan, but that's alright. I'm in Australia, it's very, very hot. Essentially, I want the best of the best, and I shall get what I want. I don't care if my bank account cries because I didn't get enough shifts from Kmart. They're only 3 hours and 30 minutes. Kmart, I need more shifts. I need more money. So I can do more stuff like this, so I can enjoy my life. But I'm fine with going broke for the moment. Anyway, so I asked my friends to bully me about my keyboard being shit. So here, enjoy my friends roasting my 100 Hz keyboard. I even threw in a skip for you guys, so you better be happy about this.
Did you see this keyboard? Oh, it's so cute.
What the fuck are they doing?
You can hear it all so slow and
Keyword, Like I was saying, it's fucking shit keyboard, man.
I know, right?
RGB
I
lights.
know.
Yeah, like holy shit.
You can
Real
hear
men,
it
like,
every time he
real men
fucking
play,
uses
like,
it.
dark
I know,
keyboards
and
in the dark. Like you
bro,
can't understand it.
sorry.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Last player standing. Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Oh, your mouse. Oh, your keyboard.
Stay out of the fire.
You're not strafing right, and your keyboard is really delayed.